coming up next.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Expos. Book Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Gary Carter.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Javier Vasquez.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
So just about set. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. And the pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway.
First pitch. 14.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. (2-0). And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. They say it went. And now 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting third, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And now here is Derek Jeter. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. There's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Cabrera.
The shortstop,
And he deals.
Cabrera.
And there's the strike. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Gary Carter.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And now, Stephen Sanguillen. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Just missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two now. Stays alive. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat, Larry Walker. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Back to first. And no luck this time either. Pickoff throw once again. And he's safe again. Uncle. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Left-hand batter waits. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses across the first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. The wind of the pitch. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. 1-2 now. Got him. One gone here.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Big-time power. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
Stanton leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Carter.
The catcher,
The pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
batting fifth. The designated hitter, Vladimir.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Kicks and deals. stays alive. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Righty delivers. The punch out there, 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ellis Valentine digs in now. Oh, he gloves it.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Games that are mine, you playing James, gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see the.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Workvet. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now back the 7th,
Johnny Damon stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Damon gets back easily. Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in there for strike one. Now move to first, and he's back in standing. Damon off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the...
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Larry Parrish.
The third baseman, Larry Parrish.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, left field. Stanton is there. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And stepping in is the speedy Lou Frazier. On the ground. Cabrera collects it. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The first baseman,
Cliff Floyd now at the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Orlando Cabrera.
now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
In there for strike 1. And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And Judge spoils that one. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And there's two down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with two strikes.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. And now, Stephen Sanguillen. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and there's two away.
The catcher, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Carter checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
New inning getting started. In now is the Yankees DH, Anthony Rizzo.
The designated hitter.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Vasquez back to work. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it, because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
The designated hitter. Vladimir Guerrero.
The pitch. Out to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Ellis Valentine getting ready to hit. Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Next pitch is outside. Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting, the third baseman, Larry Parrish.
One down. Larry Parrish, the next to hit. They say it went. Valentine over at first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tyon with the move to first. And he's back in safely. And he deals. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lou Frazier. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 down now. And here is Cliff Floyd. This one in the air center field. Damon settles under it. And that is the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. And a pitch. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Ground ball right side. Sanguillen handles the chance in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses the mark. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Valentine settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Expos out front 1-0.
Give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Welcome back, and here is Orlando Cabrera.
Leading off for the Expos, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Damon racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 96.
So digging in, Stephen Sanguillen. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Cabrera should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
So now here's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fought off foul. Carter off of first with 2 away. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Right through there. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek.
The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. Ripped to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Vasquez checks the runner. Jeter back in standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounced out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Javier Vasquez will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Eric Gagne gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No outs, runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One and two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Jeter, the lead runner, out at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him! That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Ellis Valentine. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Whips it to Gallo, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
So up next, Larry Parrish. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Lou Frazier will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lucas Litke up and throwing. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the first baseman, Cliff Floyd. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Cabrera, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Nestor Cortez Jr. gets the call from the pen. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 65.
Next to hit, Stefan Sanguillen.
Number 96.
That one's in there, 0-1. On a line, base hit. Cabrera coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at first. Next to hit, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 33.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right side. Cabrera handles. They get the force. That is the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Expos with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Gagne back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Gagne, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Oh! Joey Gallo blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 5-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workvet.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Workvet.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
0-2.
Fastball almost got him there. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
That's his second strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Frazier makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Carter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
The designated hitter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Man at second. Out to short. Whips it to Gallo. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder,
And here is Ellis Valentine. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Carter, the runner at second with one away. Fly ball down the line. Judge cutting across. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
now batting, the third baseman, Larry.
Here's the third baseman, Larry Parrish. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. Gets back to first, no problem. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Now the left fielder, Lou Frazier.
The left fielder, number 7, Lou.
Bounced up the middle. Cabrera collects. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Expos out front here, 6-1. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lee Smith, on for his 20th appearance of the year. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Here's your 1.
Nope.
And ball 1.
1-0.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Sanguillen makes the play, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now only 1 out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Just 1 strike away. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. 2-2 now. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, these guys are completely in the driver's seat right now. You've won the first 2 games of the series at home. You have to come back for the next game ready to put your foot on their necks and win the ball game, win the series. You can dominate. You've got the energy of the fans behind you. After what they've done in the first 3 games of this series, you know this place is going to be packed for the 4th game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.